Summertime love on the beach tonight. Say hey, say you, say me, say what? Everybody's got a cop. Don't stop, don't move. I just get your body in the groove. I said hey, I said who? I said me, said you. Gotta get in the groove.
Boys, boys, boys.
In the summertime love, in the summertime love.
Boys, boys, boys.
Let the summertime roll, let the summertime roll.
Boys, boys, boys.
In the summertime love, in the summertime love.
Boys, boys, boys.
Let the summertime roll, let the summertime roll.
Everybody, summertime love. You remember me. Everybody, summertime love. Be my lover, be my baby. Boys, 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 I'm looking for a good time. Boys, 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 get ready for my love. Boys, 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 I'm looking for a good time. Boys, 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 get ready for my love. Boys, 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 I'm looking for a good time. Boys, 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 get ready for my love. Boys, 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 I'm looking for a good time.
How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? In my mind, I think you are lying. Wait till I find out. Underline, just wasting my time. I can't wait around. But there's something wrong here. I'm no expert, but I hear my near, you almost won. You can't run away, it's too damn late. I'm not afraid, 'cause this is the pain that is. You can't run away, it's too damn late. Just seal your fate. This is the pain that is. Baby, how did you know? Baby, how did you know? Baby, how did you know? This is the pain.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes. How they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishbone, thinking of my life, the vision drifting by, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was alive, wandering far, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the When I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say that like the sun. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was alive, wandering far, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the dark. Guiding me out the dark.
Wise bot, star emoji, new category, Splatoon 3. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Boston Red Sox run scored. Lead the Guardians 2-0 in the top of the second inning. Sport_scores_bot, MILB AAA, Columbus Clippers at Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs has started. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, end of the bottom of the ninth inning, White Sox lead Athletics 10-3. Sport_scores_bot, MILB AA, Richmond Flying Squirrels run scored. Tied with the Rubber Ducks 1-1 in the top of the sixth inning.
Who's that Pokemon?
Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Boston Red Sox run scored. Lead the Guardians 3-0 in the top of the second inning. Stream Elements, hello everyone, welcome in. Thank you all for coming in, hope you are having a wonderful day. Come in, say hello, and we'll be more than happy to send greetings. Cheers to all. Smile. Nightbot, hi everyone, welcome. Fossabot, hi Stream Elements. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, final, Chicago White Sox defeat Oakland Athletics 10-3. SmurfyToonz, Vulcan salute emoji, greetings, fellow space squids. In this Splatoon 3 galaxy, our ink is thicker than water. Remember, Ahana means nobody gets left behind, not even sport_scores_bots baseball teams. Flying saucer emoji, I think so, brain. But how do we get a blooper and a FLUDD at the stardate? May the force of Nintendo's game roster be with us. Milky Way emoji, octopus emoji. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, end of the top of the ninth inning, Giants tied with Rangers 2-2. Sport_scores_bot, MILB AAA, Iowa Cubs run scored. Lead the Bats 2-1 in the top of the sixth inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milbay A. Harrisburg Senators run scored. Lead the Seawolves 2-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milb AAA, Gwinnett Stripers at Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp has started. Sport_scores_bot, Milbay A. Altoona Curve at Bowie Bay Sox has started. Sport_scores_bot, NBA. End of the first quarter, Nuggets lead the Clippers 27-22. Sport_scores_bot, BR Serie A. Start of the second half, Serra tied with Sao Paulo 1-1. SmurfyToonz, Vulcan salute emoji, attention, space-time continuum. Your like is a quantum leap for Kite kind, cat emoji, Milky Way emoji. As we navigate through Splatoon's inky nebulae, remember, in space, no one can hear you splat. Octopus emoji, flying saucer emoji. Even sport_scores_bot's data streams show the Nuggets leading Clippers in an intergalactic showdown. Engage that like button, cadets. For the future of Felini Kind, smiley cat face emoji, rocket emoji. Sport_scores_bot, Milb AAA. End of the top of the sixth inning, Cubs lead bats 2-1. Pokemon Community Game, Demonate Event Spawn. A wild Trubbish appears. Demonate Event Spawn. Catch it using Pokecatch. Winners revealed in 90s. Fossabot, at Nightbot. Why did they go to the bathroom and come out as an E? Because he had a vowel movement. Sport_scores_bot, Milb AAA. Omaha Storm Chasers at Toledo Mud Hens has started. Restream bot, kick, GPB_222. Here. Restream bot, kick, Botrix. Welcome to the stream, glad you're here. Pokemon Community Game, Trubbish escaped. No one caught it. Jonas 5 rigged. Sport_scores_bot, Milbay A. Richmond Flying Squirrels run scored. Lead the Rabbitohs 4-1 in the top of the sixth inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milbay A. Hartford Yard Goats at Somerset Patriots has started. Sport_scores_bot, Milbay A. Hartford Yard Goats run scored. Lead the Patriots 2-0 in the top of the second inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milb AAA. Columbus Clippers run scored. Lead the Iron Pigs 1-0 in the top of the first inning. SmurfyToonz, Vulcan salute emoji, attention, Starship crew. When the Lemon Nebula gives you citrus asteroids, replicate statues and blow the minds of the entire United Federation of Planets. Pair emoji, Milky Way emoji. Oh great, cause this ensign's hungry after all that Splatoon ink swimming. Maybe we can snag some grub from the Flying Squirrels replicator? Flying saucer emoji, engage, warp speed to Flavor Town, rocket emoji. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. NBA. Start of the second quarter. Nuggets lead the Clippers 27-22. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. MLB. Boston Red Sox run scored. Lead the Guardians 4-0 in the top of the second inning. Underscore bot. NHL. End of the third period. Wild tied with Golden Knights 3-3. Kick, clicks, W's and chat. Let's go. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Midday. End of the top of the sixth inning. Last scores lead by Sport underscore scores underscore bot. MLB. End at the top of the sixth inning. Mets lead Nationals 2-0. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. MLB. San Francisco Giants run scored. Lead the Rangers 3-2 in the bottom of the ninth inning. Streamz run scored. Tied with the Senators 2-2 in the top of the fourth inning. Scores underscore bot. San Francisco Giants defeat Texas Rangers 3-2. SmurfyToonz, affirmative, my tribal chief, welcome salute emoji. The Giants have secured a victory in the Great Space Time Continuum. Now, let's navigate this crimson sea of ink like the USS Enterprise true enemies. May the force be with us as we splat our way to glory on this cosmic awakening day. Engage. Warp speed to victory. Flying saucer emoji. Ocean wave emoji. Emoji. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Midday. San Antonio missions run scored. Trail the Sod Eagles 3-4 in the top of the fifth inning. scores underscore bot, AHL, start of Rio Group, Marlene's top of Nexus 3-3. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Milky, the only single to one score. Lead the Senators 3-2 in the top of the fourth inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Milk triple A, end of the bottom of the sixth inning, Cubs lead bats 2-1. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Milk triple A, Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp run scored. Lead the Stripers 1-0 in the bottom of the first inning. SmurfyToonz, alert, fellow space cadets. The Rocky Road ice cream in the cosmic pool has mutated into a xenomorph-like substance, flying saucer emoji. It's more dangerous than Splatoon and can stickier than a triple infestation. Stick to splatting in the game, not in your stomach. May the Force guide you to victory, and remember, in space, no one can hear you scream for ice cream. Vulcan salute emoji, Milky Way emoji. SmurfyToonz, Wise bot, in glitch clip being created, badge emoji, 5 meters. Wisebot, in glitch https://clips.twitch.tv/amused agreeable you will not like this you will 0 value 9rm. End of the top of the sixth inning. Looking at the 6-1. _scores_bot, Senators run scored. Tied with the Seahawks 3-3 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. No BA. End of the bottom of 16. Ground squares lead up to 41. Pokemon Community Day, Twitching to Wild Mode Actors Twitter Activities, Pokemon, winners revealed in 90s. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MOB, end of the top of the 9th inning, Phillies lead Cubs 10-4. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Milk AAA, Iowa Cubs run score. Lead the bats 3-1 in the top of the 7th inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Milk AA, San Antonio Missions run score. Tied with the Salt Eagles 4-4 in the top of the 5th inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, NBA, Denver Nuggets at LA Clippers has tipped off. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, end of the bottom of the 6th inning, Mets lead Nationals 2-0. Pokemon Community Day, Mary Beth Escape, Million Ported, James Swan. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, Baltimore Orioles run scored. Lead the Tigers 1-0 in the middle of the 3rd inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, end of the top of the 3rd inning, Orioles lead Tigers 1-0. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, North AAA, end of the top of the 9th inning, Mets lead Royal Runners 37. Smurfy Wise Point, engaged quickly and deleted, graduated, 5 Sport_scores_bot, no Bay Air, end of the bottom of the 6th inning, Lookouts lead Columbus 8-1. Smurfy Tunes, clip. Smurfy Tunes, clip. Smurfy Tunes,
Whopper, Junior, double, triple, Whopper, Impossible or Bacon Whopper. I rule this day. And BK, have it your way.
Sport_scores_bot, Yes area, Fortaleza at Sport has started. Smurfy Tunes, Hyper Kitty, 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 Hyper Kitty.
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible! No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Fossabot, at Nightbot, what do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. Sport_scores_bot, milk triple A, all cups run score. Lead the bats 4-1 in the top of the 7th inning. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Boston Red Sox run scored. Lead the Guardians 5-0 in the top of the 3rd inning. Wisebot, 1 viewers, +1, alarm clock emoji, 1 hour 51 minutes 1 second. Sport_scores_bot, USHL, Waterloo Blackhawks at Lincoln Stars has started. Sport_scores_bot, no Baker, Columbus Twin Stars run scored. Trail in the Islands 2-8 at the top of the 7th inning. 0 in the bottom of the second inning. MLB, end of the bottom of the ninth inning. Phillies Cubs count to 4. Sport underscore scores underscore dot MLB, final. Philadelphia Phillies defeat Chicago Cubs 10-4. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Mill AAA, Albuquerque Isotopes of Reno Aces has started. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, Detroit Tigers run scored. Lead the Orioles 3-1 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Mill Bay A, Erie Sea Wolves run scored. Lead the Senators 5-3 in the top of the fifth inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Mill Bay A, Midland Rockhounds at Arkansas Travelers has started. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Mill Bay A, final, Chattanooga Lookouts defeat Columbus Clingstones 8-2. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Mill Bay A, Bowie Bay Sox run scored. Lead the Curb 2-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Mill Bay A, Montgomery Biscuit at the Nexus Shoppers has started. Spring Elements, from wherever you are, welcome in. Thank you all for coming in. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Come in, say hello, and we'll be more than happy to send greetings. Cheers to all. Smile. Hi everyone, welcome. Possible, hi Stream Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, end of the top of the third inning. Red Sox lead Guardians 6-0. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Springfield Cardinals and Wichita Insurgents started. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Mill AAA, final, Charlotte Reds defeat Staunton / Blitz by Wild Riders 8-6. Scores underscore bot, USHL, Lincoln Stars full score. Lead the Blackhawks 1-0 with 17:44 left in the first period. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Millville A, Tennessee Smokies at Pensacola Blue Blues has started. Polygon 2 appears demon native and spawn captured user. Oh catch, winners revealed in movies. Sport_scores_dot goat. Same happens focus. Thought hero meetings has started. Streamz. Trying to get a cultivate for treasure. Nice demand. Run stage. Trail the pubs 2 to 4 in the bottom of the second corner. Sport_scores_dot MLB. Houston Astros at Kansas City Royals has started. Streamz, ahoy. But SmurfyToonz has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_dot milby. End of the chapter 6. Set previous to missions 14. Sport_scores_dot ECHR North Academy's Real Mailers has started. Sport_scores_dot USHR Northern Stars are installed. Lead the Blackhawks 2-0 with 15-23 left in the first innings. Pokemon Community Cup, Polygon to a show. No one voted. Join us on the Sport_scores_dot no triple line. Under the top of the third inning, Jumbo Strike lead strikers out the zone. Sport_scores_dot no triple line. Longest pitches run scored. Lead the Iron Fist 3-0 on the top of the third inning. Streamz, ahoy. At Stream Elements has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, Milby A. Final, Richmond Flying Squirrels defeat Akron Rubberducks 4-1. SmurfyToonz, clip. Wisebot, in glitch clip being created, badge emoji, 5 meters. Wisebot, in glitch https://clips.twitch.tv/deltolerant chicken keyboard cat 9 fog 846 UDAF. Sport_scores_dot NHL. Toronto Maple Leafs at Ottawa Senators has started. Sport_scores_dot MLB. End of the bottom of the third inning. Tigers lead the Oilers 3-1. Sport_scores_dot no triple A. Toledo Mud Hens run scored. Lead the Storm Chasers 1-0 in the bottom of the second inning. What's official? This stream started 52 minutes ago. At SmurfyToonz SmurfyToonz has been streaming for 51 minutes and 41 seconds. Stream ends at SmurfyToons. SmurfyToons has been streaming for 51 minutes 41 seconds. Wise alarm clock noise. You've started since the 26th of April 2025. 23 hours and 19 seconds. Flowers 1 minute 55 seconds. Speech button 128 messages. At SmurfyToons has been lit for 51 minutes and 41 seconds. Disloyal corruptions. PS byways on stream.com. Remove the space and let us know. Sport_scores_bot. Mode AAA. Final. Iowa Cubs defeat Louisville Bats 4-2. Sport_scores_bot. Mode AAA. Memphis Redbirds. North Towns has started. Sport_scores_bot. MLB. End of the bottom of the third inning. Red Sox lead Guardians 6-0. Sport_scores_bot. Mode AAA. End of the top of the third inning. Clippers lead Iron Pigs 3-0. Sport_scores_bot. Mode AM. Altoona curve run scored. Lead the Bay Sox 3-2 in the top of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot. Mode AM. Richard Williams serve run scored. Lead the Dolphins 1-0 in the bottom of the first inning. Streamz. Full of carrots and holes, chicken and notes and sharpened their cutlasses and got simple with black cat highlights. Streamz. The curse of black cat island is real. A crafty merged with Scotland Yard ship which sent the entire fleet of Davy Jones's lost. Sport_scores_bot. AHL. End of the OT. Marlowe's tied with Monsters 3-3. Sport_scores_bot. Pensacola Blue Jays run scored. Lead the Smokies 1-0 in the bottom of the first inning. Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp run scored. Lead the Strikers 2-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot. Mill Bay A. End of the top of the third inning. Curve lead Bay Sox 3-2. Sport_scores_bot, Mill Bay A, Tulsa Drillers at Northwest Arkansas Naturals has started. Fossabot, at Nightbot, have you ever seen fruit preserves being made? It's Charlie. Streamlabs, ahoy. Captain Nightbot is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type heist amount to join. Streamlabs, ahoy. At SmurfyToons has joined the treasure hunt. Streamlabs, ahoy. At Fossabot has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AAA, end of the bottom of the third inning, Jumbo Shrimp lead Stripers 2-0. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AAA, Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs run scored. Trailed at quarters 2-3 in the bottom of the third inning. Streamlabs, ahoy. At Streamlabs has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, ECHL, Norfolk Avenue scored. Lead the Mariners 1-0 with 16:48 left in the first period. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Kansas City Royals run scored. Lead the Astros 1-0 in the bottom of the first inning. Squires left, 1 equals, alarm clock emoji, 2 hours 11 minutes 22 seconds. Sport_scores_bot, Mill Bay A, Midland Rockhounds run scored. Lead the Travelers 2-0 in the top of the second inning. Sport_scores_bot, Mill Bay A, Erie Seawards run scored. Lead the Senators 6-3 in the top of the sixth inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AAA, end of the bottom of the third inning. Tigers lead Iron Pigs 3-2. Sport_scores_bot, Mill Bay A, Amarillo Leaders run scored. Lead the Mission 6-4 in the bottom of the sixth inning. Pokemon Community Game. Demonate event spawn a wild hippogriff appears. Demonate event spawn. Use your abilities. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. ECHR. Norfolk Harbor Space Scores. League remaining 2-0 with 1600 hours left in the first period. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Norway Ferry Racex run score. Tied with the curve 3-3 in the bottom of the third inning. Pokemon Community Game. Dinkercraft is good. No one caught it. Join Spy Results, 200, possible, Streamz, the poisonous frog sends half the crew to Davy Jones's locker. The rest escape with a handful of Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Nova triple A. End of the top of the third inning. Mudhens lead Streamz with 4-0. Underscore bot, Milway A, end of the top of the third inning, Yard Goats lead Patriots 3-0. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, BR Serie A, full time, Serra tied Sao Paulo 1-1. Sport underscore Sport_scores_bot, USHL, Lincoln Stars goal scored. Lead the Blackhawks 3-0 with 7:03 left in the first period. SmurfyToons, Hyperkitty 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 Hyperkitty. Sport_scores_bot, NHL, Vegas Golden Knights goal scored. Lead the Wild 4-3 with 2:34 left in the OT. Sport_scores_bot, Mill AAA, Memphis Redbirds run scored. Lead the Tides 1-0 in the top of the second inning. Sport_scores_bot, Mill Bay, end of the bottom of the sixth inning. Sod Cougars lead Mission 6-4. Streamz, Captain Netball is trying to get a credit for a treasure hunt. Heist amount to German. Sport_scores_bot, NHL, the Vegas Golden Knights got the Wild 4-3. Sport_scores_bot, NHL, Ottawa Senators goal scored. Lead the Maple Leafs 1-0 with 10:57 left in the first period. Streamz, Ed Fossabot has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Cleveland Guardians run scored. Trail the Red Sox 3-6 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milwaukee, Northwest Arkansas Naturals run scored. Lead the Brewers 1-0 in the bottom of the first inning. Streamz, at Stream Elements has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, Node AAA, end of the bottom of the third inning. Markhams lead Storm Chasers 1-0. Sport_scores_bot, end of the first period. New teams are tied with 0-0. Sport_scores_bot, OHL, start of the second 18. Marlins tied with Monsters 3-3. burning and barrels of Rocket City trash panels has stopped. SmurfyToonzTTV, welcome to new fellow space cadets, flying saucer emoji. These extracts remind me of alien astral bodies from Andromeda, soft serve ice cream emoji, Milky Way emoji, Squidward Splatoon boots, save everything from the space, and repeat until the galaxy is conquered. Anyone up for a dip in the Martian pool? May the force be with your taste buds. Alien emoji, Swimmy emoji. Sport_scores_bot, NBA, start of the third quarter, Nuggets lead the Clippers 50-48. Sport_scores_bot, ECHL, winning nails for the score. Trail the outcome of the second in the first game. Sport_scores_bot, no bail, Alexi Shepard ran scored. Lead the biscuit with 0 in the opening 17. Sport_scores_bot, no triple A, Aaron Brooks match face against the start. Stream elements, hello everyone, welcome in. Thank you all for coming in, hope you are having a wonderful day. Come and say hello, and we'll be more than happy to send greetings. Cheers to all. Smile. Nightbot, hi everyone, welcome. Fossabot, hi stream elements. Streamlabs, a crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Black Heart Island. Streamlabs, results, Fossabot, 200, Stream Elements, 200. Streamlabs, the poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy Jones's locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. SmurfyToonz, welcome salute emoji, resistance is futile. We're all out of Romulan air, but our faces are set to strike. Flying saucer emoji, this colorful carnage is like the Clone Wars meets the ball. May the force of ink be with you, SmurfyToonz. Tartarus symbols through alien planes faster than the Millennium Falcon did the Kessel Run. Engage, in speed, Milky Way emoji, alien emoji. Sport_scores_bot, Logo A, Sonata, Patriots run scored. Trail the yard goats 1 to 3 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot, Node Triple A, Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs run scored. Lead the Clippers 4 to 3 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Sport_scores_bot, Logo A, Midland Rock Hunt run scored. Lead the Travelers 3 to 0 in the top of the third inning. Pokemon Community Game, Twitch into wild Oddly appears Twitch live catch it using Pokecatch, winners revealed in the 90s. while the picture center it was playing. Streamz, Captain Knuckles is trying to get into the water for a treasure hunt. 10. Heist amount to join. Smurfy It's time to spot the lights. Look at it. This red cotton unit is now in Russian rules and walk 9. Flying saucer emoji. Mobile to master. Just like no interest. Go to the internet fire. Fire emoji. Set favors to start. Is about to get into the speed of light. Shooting star emoji. Punishing. Smoking. Engage overdrive. Not the way around. Sport_scores_bot, will be end at the bottom of the third inning, yard go through sport to 1. Sport_scores_bot, will be end of the top of the third inning, win stage lead Cardinals 2-0. Pokemon community game. Cotton escaped. No one caught it. Jonas Spies linked. Streamz, Ed Fossabot has joined the treasure hunt. Streamz, Ed Stream Elements has joined the treasure hunt. October Senators Cole scored. Maple leads 3-0 with 5:49 left in the first period. Lead the isotopes 2-0 in the bottom of the second inning. SmurfyToonz, resistance is futile, but our Splatoon harvest is strong. Welcome salute emoji, we're like a food, assimilating with the warp speed. Flying saucer emoji, wave trees would alert remind me, computer, where can we find a framed picture of the hose at the start? Milky Way emoji, remember, no squid left behind. Engage, Ink Armada, octopus emoji, speedy emoji. SmurfyToonz, flip. Wisebot, in glitch clip being created, badge emoji, 5 meters. Wisebot, in glitch https://clips.twitch.tv/confident real cupreus loath said v1k2 fib 25 txkshu. Sport_scores_bot, Milbay A, final, Amarillo Sod Poodles defeat San Antonio Missions 6-4. Wisebot, 1 viewers, alarm clock emoji, 2 hours 32 minutes 17 seconds scored. Lead the isotopes 2-0. SmurfyToonz attention. Vulcan salute emoji. Our mission, save kittens from this red flag that us has emoji. Volcano emoji. Each lifetime is our transporting. Social emoji. We're at wave 2, but our quote is emoji. Scared face emoji. Engage those like buttons to beam up our furry friends before they're assimilated by the Borg Inc. Octopus emoji. Remember, in ink and in space, no one can hear you meow. Milky Way emoji. Sport_scores_bot, Milbay A, Wichita Wind Surge runs scored. Lead the Cardinals 3-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milbay A, Columbus Clingstones at Chattanooga Lookouts has started. Restream bot, kick, bot rigs, W's in chat. Let's go. Sport_scores_bot, BRS area, end of the first half, Sport tied with Fortaleza 0-0. Sport_scores_bot, Gojan, start of the first period, Meteors tied with Falcons 0-0.
And his name is
Streamlabs.
Sport_scores_bot, Milb AAA, Columbus Clippers run scored. Lead the Iron Pigs 5-4 in the top of the fifth inning. SmurfyToons, when life gives you lemons, make Romulan Alan confuse the space-time continuum. Vulcan salute emoji, lemon emoji, Milky Way emoji. Speaking of unexpected combos, who's up for a Splatoon 3 match where we eat the cure and juice? Hair emoji, nervous sweat emoji. My tongue is rumbling like a warp cord reach after that heist. Maybe I'll snack on something after while watching the Wichita Wind Surge dominate. Baseball emoji, alien emoji, engaged, taste buds. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, end of the top of the third inning, Royals leading 4_scores_bot, end of the top of the third inning, Shutters lead Biscuits 2-0. Sport_scores_bot, Milky Way, end of the top of the third inning, Blue Ribbons lead Sneakers 1-0. Streamz, ahoy. Captain Nightbot is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. time. Heist amount to join. Restream bot, kick, GPB underscore 222. Restream bot, kick, Botrix, welcome to the stream, blah blah blah. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, Boston Red Sox run score. Lead the Guardians 7-3 in the top of the 16th. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, end of the top of the 19th. Mets lead National 2-0. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Made Triple A, Iowa Cubs of Louisville Battlers started. Streamz, ahoy. Ed Fossabot has joined the treasure hunt. Streamz, ahoy. Ed SmurfyToonz has joined the treasure hunt. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, logo on. Richmond Flying Squirrels with F1 rubber ducks has started. Streamz, ahoy. Ed Stream Elements has joined the treasure hunt. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, North Triple A, Norfolk Fast run score. Tied with the Red 1-1 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, logo A, Pensacola Blue with run score. Lead Smokies 2-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, logo A, Pensacola Blue with run score. Lead Smokies 2-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Miami, high. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, logo A, Reality Wolves run score. Lead the Senators 8-3 in the top of the 8th inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, logo A, Richard Irving Sage run score. Lead the Cardinals 6-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, NHL, Toronto Maple Leafs goal score. KO the Senators 1-2 with 0:54 left in the first period. SmurfyToonz, below look. channel has been sailing the seven seas at Twitch for nigh on 4 years now. Pirate flag emoji, a mighty fine vessel she be, with a crew of loyal scallywags. Yo ho ho, skull emoji, heart emoji. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, end of the bottom of the third inning, Royals lead Astros 1-0. Sport_scores_bot, Millbay A, Midland Rock Hounds runs scored. Lead the Travelers 4-0 in the top of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot, Millbay A, Pensacola Bloomer whose run scored. Lead the Smokies 4-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Pokemon Community Game, Demonate Event Spawn a wild coughing appears Demonate Event Spawn catch it using Pokecatch, winners revealed in 90s. Sport_scores_bot, Millbay A, Chattanooga Lookouts run scored. Lead the Columbus 1-0 in the bottom of the first inning. Pokemon Community Game, Pokemon Escaped. No one caught it. Jonas Spy Blink. Sport_scores_bot, Millbay A, end of the top of the third inning, Rock Hounds lead Travelers 4-0. Sport_scores_bot, NHL, end of the first period, Senators lead the Maple Leafs 3-1. Streamz. Pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Black Hat Island. Streamz. Wizard, Smurfy Tubes, 200, Nightbot, 200, Bossabot, 200, Stream Elements, 200. The entire crew escaped Black Heart Island alive. They celebrate with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. Sport_scores_bot, no triple no attacks run scored. Lead the Red Devils 2-1 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot, Mill Triple Nashville Zans run scored. Lead the Bulls 1-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Sport_scores_bot, Millbay A, end of the top of the third inning, Naturals lead Bills 1-0. Sport_scores_bot, Millbay A, Pensacola Bloomer whose run scored. Lead the Smokies 6-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot, Millbay A, Alexi Shutters run scored. Lead the Biscuits 3-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot, Millbay A, Alexi Shutters run scored. Lead the Biscuits 5-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot, Mill Triple A, Toledo Mudhens run scored. Lead the Storm Chasers 2-0 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Sport_scores_bot, Move AAA, end of the bottom of the third inning, tied to lead Redbirds 2-1. Sport_scores_bot, USHL, Muskegon Lumberjacks at Dubuque Fighting Saints has started. Sport_scores_bot, Move AAA, end of the top of the sixth inning, Jumbo Street lead Strikers 2-0. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AAA, Nashville Suns run scored. Lead the Bulls 2-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, end at the bottom of the sixth inning, Red Sox lead Guardians 7-3. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AAA, end at the top of the third inning, Aces lead Isotopes 3-0. Sport_scores_bot, Alexei Shuffles run scored. Lead the Biscuits 6-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, end at the bottom of the ninth inning, Mets lead Nashville 2-0. Why did the tomato blush? Because it seems salad dressing. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, New York Mets defeat Washington Nationals 4-0. Sport_scores_bot, USHL, start of the second period, Stars lead the Bulldogs 3-0. Streamz, Captain Rocket is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Heist amount to join. Sport_scores_bot, Will Bay A, end of the top of the sixth inning, Bay Sox tied with Curve 3-3. Sport_scores_bot, Mill Bay A, end of the bottom of the third inning, Rock Hounds lead Travelers 4-0. Sport_scores_bot, Milb AAA, Memphis Redbirds run scored. Tied with the Tides 2-2 in the top of the fourth inning. Streamlabs, ahoy! Ed Fossabot has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, Bias Area, start of the second half, Sport tied with Fortaleza 0-0. Streamlabs, ahoy! And Stream Elements has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, AHL, Cleveland Monsters goal scored. Lead the Marlies 4-3 with 0:55 left in the second OT. SmurfyToonz, affirmative, my tribal chief, Vulcan salute emoji, the away teams engaged in a perilous heist on this crimson planet, flying saucer emoji, wave 3s upon us, and our quotas at warp 2 of 12. The Splatoon Federation's prime directive, conquer this alien terrain with our superior ink technology. May the splat be with you, fellow space cadets, Milky Way emoji, engage, maximum splatitude. Sport_scores_bot, Milby A, end of the bottom of the third inning, Shuckers lead Biscuits 6-0. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AAA, Green Oasis run scored. Lead the Isotopes 4-0 in the bottom of the third inning. SmurfyToonz, clip. Wisebot, in glitch clip being created, badge emoji, 5 meters. Wisebot, imglitch https://clips.twitch.tv/wandering triumphant watermelon pizzaral Taiwan to Monty 3 QPPW. Sport_scores_bot, AHL, final, Cleveland Monsters defeat Toronto Marlies 4-3. SmurfyToonz, calling all space cadets of the Splatoon Federation, Vulcan salute emoji. Our mission control needs your aid in spreading our signal across the Twitterverse. Flying saucer emoji. Engage with this quantum link frostytools.com/tweet/SmurfyToonz to effortlessly share our interstellar broadcast. Satellite antenna emoji. These futuristic tools shall amplify our reach. Milky Way emoji. Commands Twitter sequence. Maximum power. Rocket emoji. Sport_scores_bot, Milb AAA, Toledo Mudhens run scored. Lead the Storm Chasers 4-0 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milb AAA, end of the top of the sixth inning. Clippers lead Iron Pigs 5-4. Streamz, ahoy. At SmurfyToonz has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Baltimore Orioles run scored. Trail the Tigers 2-3 in the bottom of the sixth inning. Alarm clock emoji, 2 hours 53 minutes 14 seconds. Sport_scores_bot, end of the bottom of the third inning, Magazine kills 1-0. Sport_scores_bot, Midland Rock run scored. Lead the Tigers 6-0 in the top of the fourth inning. SmurfyToonz, Red Alert, Space Explorers, Police Light Emoji. Scanners indicate the Rocky Road rations have mutated into a malevolent alien life form. Alien monster emoji. Ingestion may lead to cosmic catastrophe. Quarantine with contaminated infections immediately. No emphysized emoji. This mission demands vigilance, brave voyages, Vulcan saluting emoji. Stay strong. The Federation depends on you. Masculine emoji. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AAA, end of the bottom of the sixth inning. Jumping Shrimp lead strikers 2-0. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AA, end of the bottom of the third inning. Windsurge lead Cardinals 6-0. Sport_scores_bot, NBA, end of the third quarter. Nuggets lead the Clippers in 65. Hello everyone, welcome in. Thank you all for coming in. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Come inside, hello, and we'll be more than happy to send greetings. gestures to in, a smile. Nightbot, hi everyone. Crossbot, hi streamers. Scores underscore dot, under the top of the sixth figure, either blue or 3 to 4. Sport underscore scores underscore dot, no triple A, the legal bats run score. Lead the Cubs 1 to 0 in the bottom of the first game. Scores underscore basket gold. Auto Meteor's goal scored. Lead the fourth is 1 to 0 with 8:31 left in the second quarter. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Milford A. End of the bottom of the third inning. Blue Who's lead Smokies 6 to 0. Streamlabs, ho ho. The entire crew escaped without part-time in the line. They celebrate with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. Streamlabs, a crew of pirates and whales check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses and disembark the Black Streamlabs, Wizards, SmurfyToonz, 200, 200, 200, Streamlabs, 200. North Triple A, the legal bats run scored. Lead the Cubs 2 to 0 in the bottom of the first inning. Scores underscore bot, MLB, Atlanta Braves Arizona Diamondbacks Pokemon Community Game, Twitch little while below the tease appears Twitch led capture card. Quick Scores underscore bot, made triple A, end of the top of the third inning, signs lead 3 to 0. Streamlabs, ahoy. Captain Nightbot is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Ice demand to join. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, NBA, start of the fourth quarter, Nuggets lead the Clippers 85 to 65. Streamlabs, ahoy. At SmurfyToonz has joined the treasure hunt. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Millbay A, Midland Rock Hounds run scored. Lead the Travelers 7 to 0 in the top of the fourth inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Millbay A, end of the bottom of the sixth inning, Bay Sox tied with Curve 3-3. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Millbay A, end of the top of the third inning, Trash Pandas tied with Barons 0 to 0. Pokemon Community Humanities escaped. No one caught it. Jonas Ryan lead. Wisebot, rock emoji, level up, Controls official, number 2 level 152. Sport_scores_bot, USHL, Living Stars for Install. Lead the Black Hawks 4-1 with 13-14 left in the second round. Sport_scores_bot, USHL, Original Black Hawks for Install. Toyota Stars 1-4 with 13-14 left in the second round. No triple M, Sport_scores_bot, no triple M, end of the bottom of the 6th inning, Clippers lead Iron Pigs 5-4. Streamlabs, ahoy! Adbosibot has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, NHL, start of the second period, Senators lead the Maple Leafs 2-1. SmurfyToonz, clip. Wisebot, English football created, badge emoji, 5 meters. Wisebot, English https://clips.twitch.tv/bombastic/collect CJ6KRRDN9 Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Atlanta Braves runs scored. Lead the D-backs 1-0 on the top of the first team. Sport_scores_bot, ECHL, start of the second period, Admirals lead the Reds 2-1. Sport_scores_bot, local, over the top of the 6th inning, Drivers lead Patriots 3-1. Streamlabs, a crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Black Hawk Island. Streamlabs, the entire crew escaped Black Hawk Island alive. They celebrate with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. Streamlabs, results, SmurfyToonz, 200, Nightbot, 200, Ocelot, 200, Streamlabs, 200. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, end of the bottom of the 6th inning, Tigers lead Orioles 3-2. Sport_scores_bot, no triple M, Los Queridos Aviators at Round Rock Express has started. Sport_scores_bot, no triple M, lead Oasis on the score. Lead the Isotopes 5-0 in the bottom of the 4th inning. Sport_scores_bot, no goal. End of the 3rd inning. Clippers lead Columbus 3-0. At Norfolk, where do we have to Trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Iced amount to join. Scores underscore bot. Guilty. St. Catherine's Fulton's goal scored. Tied with the Meteors 1 on the 2:01 left in the second period. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Milbay A. Rocket City Trash Pandas run scored. Lead the Barons 1-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Milbay A. End of the bottom of the ninth inning. Sea Wolves lead Senators 8-3. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. USHL. Dubuque Fighting Saints goal scored. Lead the Lumberjacks 1-0 with 11:16 left in the first period. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Milb AAA. Nashville Sounds runs scored. Lead the Bulls 3-0 in the intermission of the third inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Milb AAA. End of the bottom of the third inning. Sounds lead Bulls 3-0. SmurfyToonz clip. Wisebot, in-glitch clip being created, badge emoji, 5 meters. Wisebot, in-glitch https://clips.twitch.tv/sundry-wild-fox-fighters.gpwjg_d_csq. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. MLB. Kansas City Royals run scored. Lead the Astros 2-0 in the bottom of the fifth inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Milbay A. The NC Royals defeat Harrisburg Senators 8-3. Streamz, ahoy. At Stream Elements has joined the treasure hunt. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Milbay. Somerset Athletes run scored. Trail the yard going 2-3 in the bottom of the sixth inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Milbay. San Antonio South Streamz has Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Milbay A. End of the bottom of the third inning. Trash Pandas in the back 1-0. Streamz, ahoy. The Possibot has joined the treasure hunt. Pokemon community game. Twitch into Wildfire appears Twitch live catch it using Pokemon. Winners revealed in 90s. Streamz, ahoy. At SmurfyToonz has joined the treasure hunt. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Milb AAA. Massive Assemblators run scored. Lead to Express 2-0 in the top of the first inning. bot, mode AAA, Las Vegas Aviators run score. Legal Express 40 in the top of the first turn. Sport_scores_bot, go to, end of the second period, Luti is tied with 4 and 1 1. Pokemon Community Game, Golem Escape. No one caught it. Game is far and road. Wise Bot, 1 viewers, weekends, alarm clock emoji, 3 hours 14 minutes 24 seconds. Sport_scores_run, MLB, Atlanta Braves run scored. Lead the D-backs 2-0 in the top of the second inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milwaukee, Birmingham Barons run scored. Tied with the Trash Pandas 1-1 in the top of the fourth inning. Streamlabs, a crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Black Island. Streamlabs, ho-ho. The entire crew escaped Black Heart Island alive. We celebrate with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. Streamlabs, results, SmurfyToonzTTV, 200, Nightbot, 200, Cosbot, 200, Streamalabs, 200. Sport_scores_1, North AAA, Albuquerque Isotopes run scored. Trail facing 1-5 in the top of the fifth inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milwaukee, Somerset Patriots run scored. New Yard beats 4-3 in the bottom of the sixth inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milwaukee, Midland Rock Hunt run scored. New Travelers 8-0 in the top of the fifth inning. Sport_scores_bot, USHL, Muskies and Lumberjacks all scored. Tied with the Fighting Saints 1-1 with 8:23 left in the first inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milwaukee, end of the top of the third inning. Rubber Ducks tied with Flying Squirrels 0-0. Sport_scores_bot, North AAA, Las Vegas Aviators run scored. Legal Express 5-0 in the top of the first inning. Sport_scores_bot, North AAA, Omaha Storm Chasers run scored. Trail the Mudhens 1-4 in the top of the sixth inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milwaukee, end of the bottom of the sixth inning. SmurfyToonz, Sport_scores_bot, Milb AAA, end of the top of the 6th inning, Mudhens lead Storm Chasers 4-1. Sport_scores_bot, Milb AA, Chattanooga Lookouts run scored. Lead the Columbus 3-0 in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Streamz, and Stream Elements has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, USHL, Muskegon Lumberjacks on score. Lead the Fighting Saints 2-1 with 7:16 left in the first period. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, end of the top of the 9th inning, Red Sox lead Guardians 7-3. Sport_scores_bot, WHL, Lethbridge Hurricanes at Medicine Hat Tigers has started. Sport_scores_bot, Milb AAA, Norfolk Knights run scored. Lead the Redbirds 4-3 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Sport_scores_bot, Milb AAA, Sacramento Rivercats of El Paso Chihuahuas has started. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, end of the top of the 6th inning, Royals lead Astros 3-0. Has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, Milb AA, end of the bottom of the 3rd inning, Sport_scores_bot, Milb AA, Amarillo Hughes run scored. Lead the Missions 1-0 in the bottom of the 1st inning. Sport_scores_bot, Amarillo Hughes run scored. Lead the Missions 2-0 in the bottom of the 1st inning. Stream elements. Hello everyone, welcome in. Thank you all for coming in. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Hello, and we'll be more than happy to send greetings. Share smile. Michael, hi everyone, welcome. Possible, hi stream elements. Sport_scores_bot, will be end of the bottom of the third inning, rubber ducks tied with flying squirrels 0-0. Streamlabs, a crew of pirates and traders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Black Hawk Island. Streamlabs, go home. The entire crew escaped Black Hawk Island alive. They celebrated with a chest full of presents and a very good dinner. Streamlabs, results, Michael, 200, Possible, 200, Streamlabs, 200. Sport_scores_bot, milk AAA, end of the bottom of the sixth inning, Mudhens lead Storm Chasers 4-1. Sport_scores_bot, milk AAA, Iowa Cubs run scored. Trail the bats 1-2 in the top of the third inning. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Detroit Tigers run scored. Lead the Orioles 5-2 in the bottom of the seventh inning.
And his name is
Pokemon community game.
and his name is
Bossabot.
and his name is
Streamlabs.
and his name is
Sport_scores_bot.
seem to get heavier each blow.
Barricade. Fight is so close to an announce table. Yeah, I'm just gonna step aside now.
Wait for me.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least. Counter on Boogeyman. Placed in the corner. He's taking this to the floor now.
USHL started the second period, starting with the Bulls 3-0. Streamz, ahead. Captain Rocket is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Heist amount to join.
And his name is
SmurfyToons.
and his name is
Restream bot.
and his name is
Wise bot.
Pokemon Community Game. Twitch little wild around the teeth feels Twitch lit catching quick Scores underscore best, made triple M, end of the top of the third inning, signs lead 3-0. Three to 2 with 8:18 left in the first period.
Massive miscalculation.
Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, final, Texas Rangers defeat Tampa Bay Rays 6-4.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, right to the spine. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Millville, end of the top of the ninth inning, Cardinals lead win stage 6-2. Sport underscore scores underscore
Placing them into the corner. Running hard Colorado. Beautiful. Hooked up. DDT. There's the wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT. And back into the ring she goes. DDT. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Ah, look at this.
flying saucer emoji. It's more dangerous than Splatoon and can stickier than a triple infestation. Stick to splatting in the game, not in your stomach. May the force guide you to victory, and remember, in space, no one can hear you scream for ice cream. Vulcan salute emoji, Milky Way emoji.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Kitty YT 201.
Gotta find a way to get out. And this match will head back.
SmurfyToonz, the Hanamu sport family in the galaxy far away, octopus emoji, Milky Way emoji, even the word count to simulate our lucky boys. Engage split screen, welcome salute emoji, as for finding a duck in the hose at this hour, perhaps we should consult the animals like music. They might have some space age garden in the equipment, flying saucer emoji. _scores_bot, no AR, end of the top of the ninth inning, face ox ties with curve 3-3. _scores_bot, no triple line, end of the top of the ninth inning, John Bush leads Rockies 2-0. _scores_bot, no triple A, final. Jacksonville Jungle Shrimp defeat Winnipeg Panthers 3-0. Pokemon Community Day, especially wild favoring your using Pokecatch, winners revealed in 90s. _scores_bot, milled AAA, Darren Ball's runs scored. Trail the sounds 1-3 in the top of the sixth inning. _scores_bot, BR's Ariana, Luminance FC at Botafogo has started. Smokies run scored. Trail the Blue 3-6 in the top of the sixth inning. _scores_bot, no triple A, Blue Bats run scored. Lead the Cubs 5-2 in the bottom of the third inning. Pokemon Community Game. Darius Black, Roman Crawford, Jonas Farr SmurfyToonz, resistance is futile. Assimilate the black button to send adorable space clippers. Welcome salute emoji, cat emoji, flying saucer emoji. These green salmonids are clearly alien lives on the steady Earth's pools. Perhaps the Amarylosod poodles are their advanced scopes. Engage maximum water to hold the stellar stream. Milky everywhere emoji. Sport_scores_bot, MOB, end of the bottom of the third inning, Braves lead D-backs 2-1. Streamz, two Pirates and Raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Black Heart Island. Streamz, results, stream elements, 200. Streamz, the poisonous fog sends half the food to Davy Jones's leopard. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and the tail of plunder. Sport_scores_bot, mode triple A, end of the top of the sixth inning, Sounds lead Bulls 3-1. Sport_scores_bot, mode A, end of the bottom of the sixth inning, Inside leads Cardinals 6-0. Sport_scores_bot, mode A, end of the top of the sixth inning, Blue Who's lead Smokies 6-2. SmurfyToonz, when life gives you life, program the food replicate for colleges, welcome some new emoji, no emoji, the new sound makes look like they're writing survives to be anyone that's suddenly craving phone number. The animal or self-feeding must be cautionated to eat their life goes forward. Engage maximum to the snack lecture, only source emoji, look away emoji. Sport_scores_bot, mode triple A, end of the top of the third inning, Aviators lead at 7-0. Sport_scores_bot, mode A, Rocket City Trash Pandas run scored. Lead the Barons 3-1 in the bottom of the fifth inning. Sport_scores_bot, Bias area, full time, Sport tied Fortaleza 0-0. Sport_scores_bot, Milb A, end of the bottom of the ninth inning, Bay Sox tied with Curve 3-3. Sport_scores_bot, USHL, start of the third period, Stars lead the Blackhawks 4-1. Sport_scores_bot, USHL, start of the second period, Lumberjacks lead the Fighting Saints 3-1.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible! No, what are you waiting for?
Sport_scores_bot, Milb A, end of the top of the third inning, Soft Poodle to lead Missions 3-1. Sport_scores_bot, mode triple A, end of the bottom of the third inning, Bats lead Cubs 5-2. SmurfyToonz, hyper-kitty, 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 hyper-kitty. Sport_scores_bot, mode triple A, Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs run scored. Tied with the Clippers 5-9 in the bottom of the ninth inning. Why did skeletons ride roller coasters? They don't have the stomach for it. Streamz, ahoy. Captain Nugget is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Iced him out to join. Sport underscore scores underscore dot. Mode triple A. Numerated word scored. Read the isotopes 71 in the bottom of the seventh inning. Extreme elements will join the treasure hunt. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Mode triple A. End of the bottom of the ninth inning. Iron Pigs tied with Clippers 5-5. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Mode A. End of the bottom of the sixth inning. Blue Rivers lead Smokies 6-2. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. USHL. Must Kingdom Lumberjacks goal scored. Lead the Fighting Saints 4-1 with 17:36 left in the seventh inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Mode triple A. All the races one scored. Lead the Isotopes 9-1 in the bottom of the seventh inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Amarillo State Eagles run scored. Lead the Missions 4-1 in the bottom of the third inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Mode triple A. End of the bottom of the sixth inning. Sounds lead Bulls 3-1. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Mode A. End of the top of the sixth inning. Rockhounds lead Travelers 8-6. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. NHL. Start of the third quarter. Southampton lead the Leafs 2-2. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. AHL. San Jose Barracuda of Ontario wins. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. Diaz area. Start of the second half. Botafogo lead the Fluminense by 0. Scores underscore bot. End of the bottom of the third inning. Ex-Tigers lead Michigan 4-1. Sport underscore scores underscore bot. USHL. Must Kingdom Lumberjacks goal. Lead the Fighting Saints 5-1 with 16-17 left in the seventh inning. Thank you all for coming in. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Come and say hello, and we'll be more than happy to send greetings. Cheers to all. Smile. Faucetbot, high stream elements. Nightbot, hi everyone, welcome. Wisebot, 1 viewers, equals, alarm clock emoji, 3 hours 55 minutes 14 seconds. Sport_scores_bot, AHL, Calgary Wranglers at Coachella Valley Firebirds has started. Sport_scores_bot, Goat, St. Catherine's Falcons goal scored. Need the Meteors 4-1 with 2:53 left in the third period. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AAA, end of the bottom of the third inning, Aviators lead Express 5-0. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AAA, Sugarlight Space Carbox that Tacoma Ramirez has started. Streamz, ahoy, Ed Faucetbot has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Pittsburgh Pirates at Los Angeles Dodgers has started. Streamlabs, a crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and shanking their cutlasses as they disembark the Black Heart Island. Streamlabs, results, Westwood, 200. Streamlabs, the Golden's Fox has half-defeated Davy Jones's Leopard. The rest escaped to their own Lefrendo in the third quarter. Sport_scores_bot, WHL, Medicine Hat Vegas point scored. Lead the Hurricanes 1-0 with 17:53 left in the first period. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AAA, end of the bottom of the 6th inning, Redbirds lead Tides 5-4. Sport_scores_bot, Milk AAA, Durham Bulls runs scored. Trail the Sounds 2-3 in the top of the 7th inning. Pokemon Community Cast, Kitchen to Wild Shelter reveals Twitch looks magic using Pokecash, wings revealed in 90s. Streamz, ahoy, Captain Knuckles is trying to get a prototype for Esta Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Pittsburgh Pirates run scored. Lead the Dodgers 1-0 in the top of the first inning. Sport_scores_bot, ECHL, start of the third period, Admirals lead the Mills 2-1. End of the top of the 6th inning. Trash Pandas leading 3-1. Milk AAA, end of the top of the 10th inning. Chihuahua Sky between the Cats 0-0. Sport_scores_bot, Milby A. End of the top of the 9th inning. Patriots lead Yardbirds 4-3. Pokemon Community Game. Show their skill. No one called. James Fry. Sport_scores_bot, MLB. The Colt Tiger 62. Streamz, ahoy. Extreme Elements has joined the trend line. Lead the Cardinals 7-0 in the bottom of the 7th inning. Sport_scores_bot, NBA. End of the first quarter. Rockets lead the Warriors 22-17. Sport_scores_bot, Columbus Clippers run scored. Lead the Iron Clippers 8-5 in the top of the 10th inning. Sport_scores_bot, Goji, final. St. Catherine's Falcons defeat Fort Erie Meteors 4-1. Sport_scores_bot, ECHL, Norfolk Admirals goal scored. Lead the Nailers 3-1 with 17:19 left in the third period. Sport_scores_bot, Milby A. End of the bottom of the 6th inning. Rockhounds lead Travelers 8-6. Sport_scores_bot, WHL, Medicine Hat Tigers goal scored. Lead the Hurricanes 2-0 with 13:11 left in the first period. Sport_scores_bot, Milby A. End of the top of the 6th inning. Rubber Ducks tied with Flying Squirrels 0-0. Sport_scores_bot, Mill AAA, Las Vegas Aviators run scored. Lead the Express 7-0 in the top of the 4th inning. Sport_scores_bot, NBA. Start of the 7th quarter. The Rockets lead the Warriors 22-18. Streamz, crew of pirates and raiders check their flint notches and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark from Black Island. Streamz, results, Extreme Streamz, the poisonous fog sends half-defeated Davy Jones as lucky. The rest are still to the temple of Quando in the tail of SmurfyToonz, affirmative. Captain my tribal chief, welcome salute emoji, are awaiting reports successful infiltration of the Streamz London. The weather ducks and flying streams have achieved all that in the weather should engage the host protocol and the decisive remains fascinating, sunrise emoji, flying saucer emoji. Streamlabs, ahoy. Captain Possibot is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type. Heist demand to join. Sport_schools_bomb. NHL. Ottawa Senators point scored. Leader Maple reached 3-2 with 12:28 left in the third period. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Arizona Diamondbacks run scored. Lead the Braves 3-2 in the bottom of the third. Sport_scores_bot, Milvay, end of the top of the sixth inning. Lookouts lead Kansas 3-0. Sport_scores_bot, Milvay, end of the bottom of the sixth inning. Trash Riders in the Kansas 3-1. Sport_scores_bot, North Triple, end of the bottom of the third inning. Chihuahuas tied with River Cats 0-0. MLB, end of the top of the ninth inning. Royals lead Astros 2-0. Sport_scores_bot, Mild AAA, Las Vegas Aviators run scored. Lead the Express 8-0 in the top of the fourth inning. SmurfyToonz, red alert, police light emoji, the Rocky Road ice cream has achieved sanctions and turned against us, soft serve ice cream emoji, alien emoji, even the balls really sing. Ice Fortuna waiting with the stunning princess and private sunset, sunrise and rain, flying saucer emoji, the weather ducks and flying spills maintain temporarily for 0-0. Fascinating. Remember, in space, no one can call you scream for our scream. Live long and prosper. Welcome salute emoji. Possible. At night provide terrifying developments. I'm going to start taking steps to avoid them. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Arizona Diamondbacks run scored. Lead the Braves 5-2 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Streamz, ahoy. A nightbot has joined the treasure hunt. Sport_scores_bot, MLB. Kansas City Royals defeat Houston Astros 2-0. Sport_scores_bot, Milvay, Amarillo State Commodores run scored. Lead the Missions 5-1 in the bottom of the fourth inning. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, Tampa Bay Rays run scored. Lead the Padres 1-0 in the top of the third inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, Los Angeles Dodgers runs scored. Tied with the Pirates 1-1 in the bottom of the first inning. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Millbay A, Midland Rock Hounds runs scored. Lead the Travelers 9-6 in the top of the 7th inning. SmurfyToonz, slip. SmurfyToonz, clip. Wisebot, in-glitch clip being created, badge emoji, 5 meters. Wisebot, in-glitch https://clips.twitch.tv/antediluvian wonderful rhinoceros mao 5j8 vc kchpfit 7_ived. Streamz, ahoy. At Streamz has Java treasure hunt. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, Los Angeles Dodgers runs scored. Lead the Pirates 2-1 in the bottom of the first inning. Scores underscore bot, mode AAA, home. Columbus Trip is the High Valley Park research. Check their intellects and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Black Heart Valley. Streamlabs, results, Nightbot, 200, Ottopod, 200, Streamlabs, 200. Streamlabs, the entire crew escaped Black Heart Island alive. We celebrate with a chest full of coffee and a very cold night. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Millbay A, end of the bottom of the 6th inning. Lookouts lead Columbus 3-0. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Millbay A, Birmingham Downs runs scored. Trail the Trash Pandas 2-3 on the top of the 7th inning. Pokemon Community, Twitch Live Alpha Hostage appears Twitch Live Captured Winner. Pokecatch, winners revealed in Hunters. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, Chancellor Rose runs scored. Lead the Padres 2-0 in the top of the 3rd inning. Pokemon Community, Sage escaped. No one caught it. Jones 5 ring. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Millbay A, end of the bottom of the 6th inning. Rubber Ducks with Lana Squirrels 0-1. Scores underscore bot, run scored. Lead the Isotopes left to run in the bottom of the 8th inning. trying to get a piece of it for a treasure hunt. Type Heist amount to join. Wisebot, 1 viewers, nicknames, alarm clock emoji, 4 hours 15 minutes 26 seconds. Sport_scores_bot, get your job. Let's see if Tigers can score. Lead the Hurricanes 3-0 with 5:42 left in the first period. Sport_scores_bot, MLB, end of the top of the third inning. Players lead Padres 2-0. Join the treasure hunt. Streamz, clip. Wisebot, in glitch clip being created, badge emoji, 5 meters. Wisebot, in glitch https://clips.twitch.tv/popular_hotpocketdavepufk0varju7. Sport_scores_bot, Milbay A, final, Chattanooga Lookouts defeat Columbus Clingstones 3-0. Sport_scores_bot, NHL, Toronto Maple Leafs goal scored. Tied with the Senators 3-3 with 5:29 left in the third period. Check their contacts and shorten their preferences with the Screen maps, results, protocol, 200, screen alerts, 500. Streamlabs, ahoy. Captain Lambert is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type. Heist demand to join. Scores_bot, USHL, Military Blackhawk Spring scored. Trail the Stars 2-4 with 1:59 left in the third period. SmurfyToonz, welcome salute emoji, attention, fellow space cadets. Our mission, spread the word across the galaxy, Splatoon 3. Use your subspace communicator, aka Twitter, with this hyperdrive link. Trusttools.com/grid/SmurfyToonz. It's easier than setting coordinates to warp speed with helps on Starship. Lady in BW, flying saucer emoji, Milky Way emoji. Scores_bot, no quick line, end of the top of the ninth inning, Aces lead Unsupport 11-1. Scores_bot, MOB, end of the bottom of the third inning, Rays lead Padres 2-0. Scream elements, hello everyone, welcome in. Thank you all for coming in. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Come in safe, hello, and we'll be more than happy to send greetings. Cheers to all. Smile. Hi everyone. WHL, north of Paradise High School. The new vanilla speed with 760 left in the third period. San Antonio missions one squad. Underscore bot, end of the top of the 9th minute, win surge lead Cardinal 7-0. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, Milby A, final, Wichita win surge defeats Springfield Cardinals 7-0. Pokemon community game. Demonate event spawn a wild Regice appears. Demonate event spawn catch it using Pokecatch. Winners revealed in 90s. Streamlabs. Ahoy. But Fossabot has joined the treasure hunt. Fossabot. At Nightbot, what do you call it up that gets always? A wise cracker.
Sport underscore scores underscore bot.
Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, end of the top of the 6th inning, D-backs lead Braves 5-2. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, MLB, Miami Marlins at Seattle Mariners has started. Sport underscore scores underscore bot, WHL, start of the 2nd period, Tigers lead the Hurricanes 3-0. Pokemon community games, Regice escaped. No one caught it. Jonas fired Rift. Streamlabs, a crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Black Heart Island. Streamlabs, ho ho. The entire crew escaped Black Heart Island alive. They celebrate with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum.